Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
And one of the things that I think that Derek Carr has really improved in doing since college, his ability to stay in the pocket, things swirling around him, find the right guy, and deliver the ball with accuracy. Derek Carr has great touch when he throws the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfro. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made there by Linval Joseph. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers' 21-yard line.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Raiders 3.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason. season to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down
from the 34 now. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Looking deep for Gabriel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, third and 10. He'll get this to Eckler. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. Still leaves them with fourth and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long in different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball on the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brings up third and 5.
From the gun on third down. Carr got his connection. 5 before they're able to knock him down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picked.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
And on to Josh.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
And 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. From 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up third and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Now he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Raiders.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Artillery on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. Operating from the gun. Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
The 29-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 first down.
It's a gain of 9.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0. Down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. The Charger drive about to get going. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. That throw into the arms of Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Charger.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But
looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Now Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Carr. He tipped it, intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Now it's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing well, your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point. On first down, it's Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Carr throwing on second down. He'll find Williams on the sling. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Vegas.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 40 now on second down. Carr, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Carr. They do get him down, but not before he's able to ship it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 32-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
30,
tackle made there by Kamale Correa.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up...
On second down, here's Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, a quick throw, but incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
And here comes a big tight end as he gets set for this next drive. And what can they do to better account for him? Because they haven't accounted for him well so far as we see here on your screen.
They may have to drop.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have?
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety.
The tackle occurred in the end.
Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On first and 10, Herbert.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep...
Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Second and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Carr now to throw. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
the timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack them here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. It's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. So following the hold, there's a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Zane Gonzalez.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And no return here for Reed. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25.
The Chargers ready to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And it's 3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
Over 1st and 10.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the gun, it's Carr. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the 1st half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Gonzalez's kick is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Joe Reed returning. So we've reached halftime here in our... All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 11 yards there, first down.
First down.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. You know, projections for him were a little all over the board. Some saw him as a day 3 pick, maybe a little bit higher. But here he is, round 3.
I do know teams that had him listed as a first-round talent. I also had teams that had him listed as a day 3 guy, which is rounds 4 through 7. So him going in the third round kind of fit in the middle. I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder wanting to prove that he should have been taken higher.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down, Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. The throw complete here to Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Pass complete to Darren Waller. It's a pickup.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Carr looking to throw on third and 2. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Second and 11.
at the Chargers' 30-yard line.
Carr going to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Throwing now is Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And Reed with it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
To Hunter Henry.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. They have certainly looked his way in this 3rd quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And a slant holding by Ruggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
The 44-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 33 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And he rifles one incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session.
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to number 81.
Mike Williams, 42 yards. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
The Chargers will line up for the...
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now it's Wilson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. This is caught by Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Carr now on 1st down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This will be 3rd and 19. The open man here, Renfrow. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Well, they flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused group because they haven't been able to defend him very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Maurice Hurst forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass, and his throw is going to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
Intended for Mike Williams. Incomplete.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert on 1st down now. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. Herbert, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. It's Williams on the catch. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
And the Chargers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Herbert back to the air. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
to the air again. Herbert complete. Hunter Henry with the ground.
Herbert's pass.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal.
Herbert throwing again.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And goal at the 2.
Again, Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Hard throw, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
2-yard line.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Las Vegas, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.